Day 17. I try to do better. I tried reading Acts, made it a few chapters into that. Sat with my phone off pretty much the entire time. And I'm not going to badmouth my wife, soon to be ex-wife. I just can't do this anymore. I've gotten rid of Facebook, got rid of Instagram. I don't even know how many more of these videos I'm going to make. I've tried. You know, I wasn't perfect, but I was a good husband. I did the best I could. And yes, there are things I still needed to improve on, and I still will, and still would improve on them. But I wasn't given a chance. Over the past 7 years, I have changed so much. I have gone against my better judgment time and time again. I have bent over backwards to make sure that I wasn't being too controlling or too abusive. Despite what I wanted, despite what I thought, I gave her freedom. I did my best to make decisions that respected her autonomy and her authority. And what she wanted. And that's the problem. The problem is that we as men try to take care of our women, try to make them happy, try to do things that will better them. We deny and sacrifice ourselves because a decent guy wants what's best for the relationship and for their spouse. And then we get left for it. It's been 17 days since I've started these videos. It's been over a month since she abandoned me. And it was the 4th of July when I realized something was wrong. You know, I've been praying to God, save this marriage, save this marriage. And he hasn't showed up. Oh, be patient. Give him time. You know, trust in the Lord. The Lord's ways aren't our ways. I've done that. For 40 years, I have sat back and I've trusted God to make things right. I have trusted that, you know, there was a reason, there was a purpose. Okay, I wasn't perfect. I didn't read the Bible. You know, I'm trying to read the Bible. But I'm pissed. I am beyond pissed. Because the reality of the situation is that society doesn't enforce standards. And okay, we want to believe in God, we want to trust in Him, but what good is that when He doesn't show up? When a marriage ends and He sits on His ass and doesn't say anything, doesn't do anything. He had no problem sending angels or pillars of fire to prove His own existence. But when we need Him, when our marriage is failing and we've done everything we can And we need them to show up to help. It's trust the silence. Yeah, I'm Christian. I believe in Jesus Christ. And maybe I'll go to hell. Maybe I'll end up in hell, and at least the only golden light at the end of that tunnel is at the end of days, all those in hell will be destroyed. Because there'll be no purpose for it anymore. But if by some idiotic miracle I end up at the gates of heaven, I don't want to be with God. I don't want to feel His love. I want oblivion. If I get to heaven, I want God to snap His fingers and destroy me entirely from all existence. I don't want to serve. Even without suffering. I don't want to know that I had a wife that I adored, who didn't value me, and when I needed help, I was left alone. And okay, maybe He carried me through it. Oh, that's real comforting from the mortal perspective. Oh, when there was only one set of footprints, it's because I carried you. Okay, well, can you not carry her? Like, I'm spent. It's not like people watch these things. It's not like these make any difference. I still love my wife. But I'm done doing things by her way. So, she'll get her divorce. Oh yeah, her family told me that they don't want anything to do with me. You know, when we got married and, oh, we're all family. Yep, nope. That was cut off. We don't want to make her angry, so, you know, we're sorry, but, you know, we wish you the best. And then I tried to send financial support to my mother-in-law, because they don't have a lot, and she's got 2 kids she's helping take care of from my wife's siblings. And it was like, please don't send money. We'll figure it out. It's not your responsibility. We don't need you anymore. Okay. If nobody needs me and nobody wants to show up, there's no reason for it. I don't need friends. I don't need family. Like, they're all just a drain anyways, so. And it's not like anyone watches these and, like, these help at all, so. You know, if these were a record of redemption, a diary of how I suffered, and my wife was watching them, and then she contacted me and she felt bad, and we could figure out a way to go forward, and this could be a series that demonstrates growth in Christianity and progression and how things can work out. That would be awesome. Instead, it's just further evidence of death. None of us matter. None of this matters. So, yep. I guess I'm checking out. I'm done.